Fresh snow on them thar hills. Well, high school rodeo is over with. The livestock's all gone except for those over there. Those belong to the roping club, so they stay here all summer. Last night they roped. Tonight they're barrel racing. So things are never really over, but the high school rodeo is. Last night I edited the rest of that and put it on YouTube, and sure enough, I got copyrighted. They won't allow me to use it unless I get rid of some of the songs on there. So it showed 2 songs, and it tells you what time they come on and what time they end. So I cut those 2 out, reran the video. Sure enough, there's another one that they didn't have on their list. So today I'm going to cut out all of the sound and add one of their allowable music things. Kind of takes away a little bit from the kind of the rodeo itself, but I don't know. Hopefully you'll like it. So anyhow, here it is. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this will be the second half of the rodeo video for today. I did this actually last night. It says it's partially blocked and ineligible because of a copyright. If you come down here, this video contains copyright material. As a result, it has been blocked in some countries and or regions. Ineligible, cannot be monetized. So you go to the copyright protected content found. Your YouTube, your video can't be monetized and people in some countries can't watch it. So you go to details and you go down here. These are the 2 songs that they say are copyright. They're garbage songs. I don't know why they put them on there anyway. They're rap, which no place in a rodeo. Okay, so you go down here, see details, and it tells you the time, 7:12 to 7:52. So I went through and I cut that out on both of these 2. There is a way you can either dispute it if you don't agree that it's copyrighted, which these are. I can't dispute that. You can erase the song, or you can replace the song with something else. Okay, but if you look here, editing is disabled because the video has multi-language audio tracks. What? It's all English, if you consider rap English. So, I can't even change that. Now, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to erase all the sound in the entire video and replace it with some music. So, hopefully you'll enjoy it anyway. See you folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.